Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Manuel Margot.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Nick Markakis digging in now. Will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. First offering on its way.
0-1.
0-1. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Margot's under it. One away. Striding in, Christian Pache. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Meadows moving back. At the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now back.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He flied out leading off the ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Batting in, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. A man at third with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit in the air out to right. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is right there for d'Arnaud to get his man. This one is launched. Look at this. Back goes Ozuna. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To 1-2 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Now batting, left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Christian Pache. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay, and he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Travis d'Arnaud as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Pache comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. Peter Fairbanks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, who went deep last time up. Center field. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Christian Pache. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Margot on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Acuna digs in now.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The first baseman,
Aaron Luke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 the count now. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-2. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Meadows has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Inside, he misses, ball 4. At the plate, Willie Adames, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked